Tom is halfway through robbing a bank, when a colleague who had already clocked out suddenly came back to punch in. Turns out Tom was a cash transporter, but for the sake of love, he got into bank robbing. Tom was busy hauling stacks of cash, completely unaware his colleague was slowly approaching. The colleague suddenly shouted that he was going to report Tom. Tom instantly tensed up, his hand already reaching for the gun at his waist, but the colleague said, "You promised no overtime this weekend." So what he was mad about was, they had agreed to slack off together, but Tom secretly chose to hustle on his own. After the man left, Tom let out a huge sigh of relief, and went back to moving the money. By nightfall, he had finally filled the entire truck. After finishing, Tom quickly yanked off the vault cameras, and stole the surveillance tapes, but he stupidly missed the last one. At that moment, Tom started celebrating early, with an awkward little dance, but the truck was so stuffed with money, that the door just wouldn't close. Tom had to climb inside to try to rearrange things, but the door wouldn't open from the inside, so Tom ended up locking himself in. To make things worse, the walkie-talkie was left outside, staring at the truck full of cash. Tom wasn't about to give up so easily. He decided to crawl through the small window into the driver's seat, but his big butt got stuck. Then Tom came up with another idea. He bundled stacks of cash together and strapped them to his hand, then used one hand to spark a fire, and pressed the clutch with wads of bills. The truck successfully started. After some chaotic driving, the truck finally crashed into a ditch and stopped. His partner looked at the truckload of cash in shock. According to the plan, Tom had to first flee to Mexico to lay low. Once the money was divided, they would meet up again. To get past security, she stuffed a whole $$20,000 into Tom's back pocket, and handed him a fake ID for the airport. Tom even dressed up beforehand, but instead it disgusted the staff. Skipped the body search, but when he pulled out cash to pay for something, it was clearly filthy. What Tom never expected was that his partner, wanting to keep all the loot, turned around and ratted him out.